Hi guys. Bonjour mes amis. I'm Booger. Welcome aboard. I really hate these intros, but anyways, I love to see you. Thanks for coming back, or if it's your first time, hello. Okay. I bought some bok choy the other day on sale, and I was thinking of something to do with it, and I looked in my freezer, and I'm all about using what's in my freezer right now, because I have a vacuum sealer, you guys. Where is that? Over there? If you don't have a vacuum sealer, you need to invest in one. It is the best, okay? Like, I buy those big packs of chicken breasts or thighs or whatever on sale, and then I separate them in 2 pieces or whatever, and then vacuum seal it. So when I need something, I just pull a pack out. Like, I don't want to cook 25 thighs all at once. Like, I'm alright with leftovers, but I think after the 4th day, I'm like kind of sick of it. So anyways, that was a long story. So I was thinking teriyaki chicken with some vegetables. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what I have around, and we'll make a sauce and throw it in there. It's not difficult. You just make a sauce and you put it in there, and then this helps. So grab one of these. Hi. Okay, let's go. The first thing I'm going to do is, there's the chicken. Should go down a bit. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put, it's only 1 breast of chicken, so it's not a lot, but it's enough. Trust me. And I'm going to put like a tablespoon of cornstarch in there and mix it up just so it'll help thicken up the sauce. If it gets too runny, you know, the onions in the bok choy, they might release some water. So let me mix that up, and then we'll get to the actual fry. So it's been mixed with the cornstarch, and it's like cubes. It's not very, I'm not going to touch it, but anyways. I'm going to drop that in there. And it's okay if it's just big blob right now. The oil du jour is going to be sand stir-fry oil. I'm going to put, you can use your little tablespoon thingamajigger. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure that's how it's after a while. This is how you know you measured it correctly. I'm just kidding. So let's fry this for a couple minutes and then go from there. I'll tell you how long. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so that was about 2 minutes. Okay, so how do we do this, Booger? All right, let's think about it. We're gonna go with the onions. That's 1 onion that's cut diagonally. I'm gonna toss that in there. And then, of course, our bok choy. I mean, I just, you know, you kind of cut it up like a celery, really. So, we're going to put that in there. And, okay, we got that. I'm going to wait to put my onions in there. Got some garlic, which is about 4 cloves of garlic. They weren't very big. They were just little garlics. So, mince that up. All right, here we go for the sauce. A teriyaki sauce. Here I have probably 3 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce from Kikkoman's. I don't like their soy sauce, but their teriyaki sauce is pretty good, just so you know, in case you cared. Here's a good tablespoon of soya sauce. My daughter hates it when I say soya. Okay, got ginger. Some of that. That's optional. You can use the powder. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Probably a teaspoon of that. Tastes good. Goes well. Let's go. Here's some oyster sauce. I'm going to put a dab of that in there. Cause I mean, it can't hurt, right? Probably a good, let's say a good teaspoon. Alright. I've got some honey. And that's just gonna put a little sweetness to it, which is gonna kill a little bit of saltiness, I hope. So probably a good teaspoon of that. All right, so that's it for now. Let's do this for, I don't know, I'll tell you what, whatever. We'll be back. Right. It's only been a minute, but then I thought about these little peppers I have in the freezer. These are just chili peppers. I'm gonna put 4 of those in there. Not a big deal. That's if you want a little kick. All right, guys. That was probably about 10 minutes, if that. I'm going to taste an onion just to see what flavor it needs. Oh, it smells delicious. I'm going to taste this. Oh my God, that's good. I'm not touching it. That's delicious. I'm gonna put some onion greens that I cut up in sections like this, and then when I got to the closest white part, I cut them a little thin like that. So it's not gonna take long. There's enough, hang on, there's enough juices down there to keep it going. So I'm gonna fry this for probably another 4 or 5 minutes. Got a little cilantro here that I minced up. Just add a little bit of that, save some for garnish, and there we go. Let's go. We'll see, guys. Let's check it. My microphone working. All right, cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. That was, I want to say 16, 17 minutes. You know what's nice about it is that any meat you put in there does not dry up. It's awesome. So I cooked myself some brown rice, and this is a cup, measuring cup, and you just go like that. Okay, and you flatten it out like that, and then you go like this and go like that. See? You trying to be fancy or something, that's what you do. Oh my gosh. This is just one breast of chicken. And as expected, the bok choy, you know, wilted down. Of course, it's cabbage. That's what it does. Holy smokes, you guys. Yes. I've got some leftover cilantro. I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. Like that. Oh man, I busted out my... Who cares? Okay, couple lemon. There you go. So we'll wait till that cools, and then we'll taste it. Okay? Be back. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm not going to taste the rice because, you know, rice is rice. So I'm going to taste some of this with the onions and bok choy. Woohoo! There we go. Where you at? It's going in. Let's go. Oh my god, that's good. That chicken is so moist, you have no idea. That is really good. Now, I didn't mix it in with rice and stuff, so it tastes a little salty, not bad. I'm being honest with you guys. So, it's probably different with rice. I'm not going to taste it with rice. Well, yeah, I should. Okay, alright. I should. You should, booger. Okay? So here goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's perfect. Yeah. So if you're going to eat this by yourself, or by that self, right? You know, itself, whatever the perfect English term is. It's a little salty, but you mix it with rice, it's not so bad. I mean, it's not salty, but you know what I mean? It's delicious. I mean, the chicken is moist, and everything's moist and crunchy. I love it. Alright, good. It's a winner. Yay, booger. See you, bye.